Hey guys, thank you for stopping by Season with Your Roots. Today on the menu we have garlic green beans, ground turkey egg rolls, and a super simple egg fried rice. Before we prep any of our protein, I'm going to go ahead and cut up 15 pieces of garlic. I know it seems like a lot, but all of the garlic went into every recipe of this dish. So you can add a little more, you can add a little less, or you don't have to add it at all. This red onion that I'm cutting here will also be for our garlic green beans. The green onion will be for our egg fried rice and also our ground turkey egg roll filling. Because the green bean recipe is so easy and versatile, you're able to switch the protein. So you can do shrimp or maybe some steak. Now I'm adding cornstarch to the marinade because we will be using this marinade as the sauce later on. And when we use it for the sauce, I want to make sure that it is thick and it coats all of the chicken and the green bean. I am using the last bit of my Sambal chili paste, so that is 1 tablespoon. I like it spicy, but if you don't like it spicy, please don't add it in there. I'm just taking off the really hard end of the green beans because obviously we don't want to eat that and we don't want to serve that either. I'm searing the chicken for 2 minutes on one side. Some pieces cooked a little faster than others, but the rest will be able to continue to cook when we add them with the green beans. Once I add our chicken back into the wok, I follow up with adding our marinade slash sauce, and I'm adding this in here so that everything can cook at the same time, because remember before we did use it as a marinade and the chicken was raw. We're starting our egg roll filling. So here is ground turkey. I believe it's 80-20. I'm not adding any oil to my ground turkey, but I am adding 2 tablespoons of garlic and about 1/3 of a cup of green onion. Because we are frying these egg rolls later on, I don't want the mixture to be greasy. I do add half of the bag of coleslaw. But then eventually after it cooks down, I do add the rest because I prefer more cabbage in my egg rolls, and the meat to cabbage ratio was a little off for me. And because I'm not adding much salt to the egg roll filling, I do add a little bit more liquid aminos. That is a soy sauce alternative. If you need to add a little salt or a little bit more aminos, please do that. This is me adding the hoisin and the oyster sauce. So those are sweet, and then it'll counteract the liquid aminos. You don't really see it, but I do add sesame oil. I add about 2 drops because it is super strong. I also add squeezed ginger. So I didn't put that in the video, but if you like ginger, you can add that to the mixture as well. Dynasty happens to be the egg roll wrappers that I had in the store near me. If you find a different brand of egg rolls, you can go ahead and use that. It really doesn't matter. And I also want to state for the record, I am not the most perfect egg roll wrapper in the world, but this method really works for me. I try not to fill it as much, and then all I do is tuck in the sides and add water to the end, and they never open and they just work out. And like I said, I try not to make these egg rolls super greasy, so I am gonna just do a shallow fry. Not sure how long it'll take, but just flip them whenever they're golden brown. Now with my fried rice recipe, I do both type of onions. I do the red onion and the green onion, and I do add the last bit of my garlic in there. You guys don't have to add this. I just like the way it tastes. I know some people are very particular about peas and carrots. Not a lot of people like peas, but I think that they do go in fried rice. I'm not a huge fan of carrot, but I did add it in there anyway. Now it's very important to have at least 1 day old rice. but for me this rice was about 4 days old, so it was taking me a little while to be able to get it warmed up. But again, this is really simple. All I add is liquid aminos and half a cupful of sesame oil, and this is 3 beaten eggs. Like I said before, these recipes are not authentic. I think they're just easy fake out, take out recipes that you can make at home. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys will be making these recipes pretty soon.